This is Dolynny TV, and this is a blockbuster in the Edmonton Oilers franchise mode. Let's go. So, Unrated Origins Production said you need to make some trades, and here's what we got to do. We got to get Milan Lucic and Andrej Sekera out of here. That's pretty darn simple. Now, the reason we are doing three centers, and you see one of them is an elite, so we're giving up a first-round pick. It is a whole gosh darn mess. We're not giving up our second rounder for 2018, thank goodness. But Larkin and Nielsen coming this way in the big ticket items, and then you also have Anthony Anastasio, who is third line checking forward. Good offensive awareness, good shot, all that. He should be good. And I mean, Dylan Larkin, the reason we're picking him up, the easy balance, is the speed. And where does he play? Right with Connor McDavid, if that's no mistake by you. Offensive awareness is an 80-80, he's a two-way forward. He should grow beautifully with Connor McDavid. Franz Nielsen. The thing is, with the Oilers franchise mode, the reason why this is so difficult is because of the contracts we're locked into. Milan Lucic at $6 million and Andrej Sekera at 5.5. We got to take contract back the other way. Literally, we are shedding. So 11.5, we're bringing up 1.9, to 7.5 mil back. So we're gaining 4 mil in cap space, but the problem here, boys, is the fact that we're giving up so much. We were under the league minimum. I went to make the trade and we were under the league minimum, so that is terrible. Whereas Detroit was over if we gave them too much, so we need to make this deal the way it sits. Here it is. Propose the trade, send down Johan Avito, and the deal is a real good one for Detroit. They wouldn't go with 2 second overall or 2 second rounders, but that's fine by me, as we'll go to edit lines and I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. I had a couple line suggestions from Shaden and Unrated Origins, but unfortunately we can't make that happen with the deal I found here. So we've got a couple of things we got to do. We got to get Pontus Aberg and Zach Kassian out of the lineup. So Aberg is going to stay up here and we're going to deal away Zach Kassian. That's another corresponding roster move we're about to make. Or we could deal away Mike Camilleri, who actually might be a better idea to trade. I'm not sure. Kassian or Camilleri, we'll see how the trades shake out. But we'll go options, best lines here, and you're going to see this. Dylan Larkin up top there, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins there. Jesse Puljujärvi will ride him on the second line. There we go. And then Anastasio on there. And actually, that looks pretty solid. That looks really solid. Problem is, we need Ty Ratty in the lineup to make this work for right now. And we unfortunately can't afford to have Ty Ratty and Pontus Aberg on the lines there. So I think what we got to do is send down Ty Ratty, to be honest with you. We'll send down Ty Ratty, we'll keep Pontus Aberg up here and see what we can do in terms of everything else. So we'll go to roster moves. How many men we got on the roster? We've got 21 of 21 skaters. Perfect, perfect. That's what I like to hear. But we'll send down Ty Ratty, confirm the send down, because we only have 6 defensemen now, right? We need Johan Avito back up here. And that was the move that had to be made, was Johan Avito had to go down. Now he comes back up, and all of a sudden we got ourselves our league minimums, and we are good to go. The Edmonton Oilers look spoiled now, and you see Ethan Bear will come on in. We'll go edit lines one more time, as we got to go move around the defense a little bit here. We'll get Matt Benning, who's the top 60 potential, up there with Oscar Klefbom. He's that shutdown defender. Like, look at that. 83 defensive awareness. His offensive awareness is pretty dang good. His shot's good as well, so we should be able to get him moving around. And Larson and Nurse, and then you got Ethan Bear as well, getting into his first NHL action with us. Okay, I like how this looks. I'm really happy. Problem is, do we trade away Kassian right now? I don't think we do. I think we keep things the way they are. Have Puljujärvi, Anastasio, and Strome on the third line. Now we've got a team. We've got ourselves a team right here, boys. And Drake Caggiula, Mike Camilleri. You know what? I like our jam. I like our jam a lot. Camilleri is going to be trade bait, obviously. But I think we just made the deals that will make us a better team overall. Hopefully make us a better team overall. As we will go on to find out right now, Connor McDavid leading the points race. We'll kind of get you where the new guys stand in terms of points. Connor McDavid, Dylan Larkin with 17 points in 18 games played. So he's going to play like 83 games this year. And then everybody else kind of filling in. Franz Nielsen with 8 points in 18 games. Not bad. I mean, he is 33, so what do you expect? Pontus Aberg was doing bad, not too bad, better than Anastasiou. So this is the move that's going to have to really make sense here. Really going to have to make sense. So let's find out if it is indeed going to do exactly what we need it to against the 7-7 and 2 Vegas Golden Knights, who are tied with us in points. We have one more loss than them. That's all it comes down to. So we will go the next 6 games and see where we sit after 6 more games. The Golden Knights, we take that a 3-2 win. 4-1 loss to St. Louis. Come on, boys, another 4-1 loss. What is the offense doing? Here's the big one against Detroit. 2-1 loss, and all of a sudden we're on a 4-game losing streak, 5-game losing streak. Holy crap, what the hell just happened, boys? 4-3, 2-1, 3-2. Just not scoring any goals whatsoever. Ooh. I bet you it's all been Connor McDavid and Dylan Larkin. You see 26 points for McDavid. So, like I said, 4 points for McDavid. And a lot of games we didn't score points. It makes the sense. And yeah, Dylan Larkin, 21 points as well. So we need to come alive. Mike Camilleri, 12 points, doing his thing. But we need this team to come together. There you go, Anastasiou getting it done. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. I'm going to struggle like a dog there trying to pronounce that all season long. But I have faith. We can turn it around. We are sitting dead last in the division, but we're only 6 points back of 5th. Sounds good to me. Sounds really good to me. So let's move on to December and try and get up to about Christmas in this episode. So against Boston, that's going to be the first challenge. We get a 3-2 win. Suddenly we're back in the win column 2 straight. Against Toronto, 5-3 loss. That's a reset. And a reset there against Calgary as well. Another divisional game lost. 4 games below 500. It just doesn't seem to be clicking at all. We'll go forwards 1 month in the WHL and go see what we can get against Philadelphia. 2-1 win. Okay, so we reset a little bit. We're okay. 11-14-3. Somebody's got to be doing worse than us. I hope somebody's doing worse. And we're actually tied with the San Jose Sharks. So that's a good news kind of for us. Connor McDavid, 32 points in 28 games played. McDavid's lighting it up. Same with Nugent Hopkins, and Strome's really lighting it up. Dylan Larkin struggling though. Dylan Larkin's not quite doing his job there on that top line, 23 points. But that's okay. They'll figure it out. Anastasiou, 11 points. He's got it going. Franz Nielsen starting to turn it up. Okay, this team's starting to put it together a little bit. Starting to get it going. Kazian, not really the option we should have kept. Should put Aberg in there and scratch Kazian, I believe. And that's maybe what we're going to do right now. Give us some more offensive jam on the 4th line. And see if we can turn things around a little bit. How's Puljujarvi doing? I forgot to look at his stats more intensely. 9 assists. It's tough. What are we going to do with him? It's either Aberg or Slepyshev, and I'm going to go with Aberg. See what Aberg can do for us here in the left wing role on the 4th line. I don't know. Both franchises, my Blue Jays and my Edmonton Oilers, have me at losses early in the season. But we'll figure it out. We got time. We got time, and that is the best part of this franchise mode. We're only 28 games in against Montreal with Aberg in the lineup. We lose 3-0, then win 4-2 against Toronto, 5-2 against Columbus, and come on, Nashville, and we need a victory. 14, 15-3, and now 15. Oh man, we are roasting along, man. Putting Aberg in the lineup was the best decision we've made in a long time. 16, 5-3. We'll finish out 2017. And we'll get right into what year we're in now, and we are winning games. 2-0. We're getting shut out. That's okay. Jeff Petrie for a 2nd and a 7th. Not happening unless you take. Could trade away Chris Russell. But we'll decline that trade for now. They'll offer it again. Winnipeg, we win 4-1, and all of a sudden we are just smoking along. 18, 17, and 3. We're in a lot worse shape only a few minutes ago, boys. As I think we have kind of pole vaulted up the standings. Yeah, we are 1 point back of a playoff spot now. San Jose's taken ownership of last place in the Pacific Division. Connor McDavid, 41 points in 38 games played. Nugent Hopkins, 33. Dylan Larkin, only 28. So I think it's time to move up Draisaitl to that top line. We're giving up a lot of goals against here. But man, Clefbaum, 20 points. 20 points, I will take that. Puljujärvi up to 14 all of a sudden. And we are starting to get things going along. Aberg up to 7, which is way more than Kassian. So we'll take the positives with the negatives, I guess. Cam Talbot, 13 and 12. 914 save percentage. The goals against, not bad. That's where I'm liking it. The goals against, not bad, but the save percentage is kind of sucky. So what do? I leave it to you. That's what we do. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's edition of the Dolynny TV franchise mode with the Edmonton Oilers and NHL 18. I'm Tyson. I am up on to here.